Hey folks, it's Mitch Garvis, www.passionforcigars.com. I'm here at Ryan's House of Herf with Ryan Beauchamp, and we are enjoying a wonderful pipe, or what we would call a bowl.
A bowl.
Now, I've been a cigar smoker since the Army. I started smoking cigars in Lebanon in, 1995 probably, and that's 23 years ago, and my passion for cigars has grown, thus passionforcigars.com. But I was speaking with Chris Burgess the other day, and we were talking about a cigar, and how when you light a cigar, when you cut or punch a cigar and light it, you are entering into a contract with that cigar. That you're not going to smoke it for 10 minutes and put it out. You want to be able to smoke it for, if it's a 2-hour cigar, you want to be able to smoke it for 2 hours. Now, I have a lunch break at the office, which is not 2 hours long. Now, I have 45-minute cigars. I even have 30-minute cigars. But what if I wanted to smoke the tobacco, and really the reason I want to smoke from in the middle of the day is not because job well done, put my feet up, and I'm going to relax with a drink and some friends. This is just to relax, get away from my desk, make sure my legs don't atrophy sitting at my desk for too long. I want to smoke for 10 minutes. Is there really a cigar that I can smoke for 10 minutes? Probably not. I have found that the pipe is the answer to that. Because unlike the contract with my cigar, I can take my pipe and I can smoke it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I can then put it in my pocket, go back into my office, make sure that it doesn't burn a hole in my pocket.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to burn a hole in your pocket.
And a couple of hours later, relight it, and I'm good to go. How's that for a good solution for somebody who wants to smoke their cigar, but can't enter into that contract because they can't dedicate the time to smoking the cigar?
It's a very good point, actually. With a cigar, you want to have that time allotted. You want to have respect for your cigar, the person who rolled it. But with a pipe, you can light it, enjoy as much as you want of it. And that's the beauty of the pipe. You can just set it down, or like you said, put it in your pocket, make sure it doesn't burn a hole in your pocket. And then when you're ready for the rest of the bowl, you light it up.
Now, I was speaking with someone recently who told me about a professor they had at university who smoked the pipe. This is obviously a few years ago, and they would then put their pipe in their pocket, and a few minutes later come back, take the pipe out of their pocket, and resume smoking. Unlike every other form of tobacco that you would light on fire, I'm not talking about chewing tobacco or snus, you can do that. You can literally put this in your, I can hold this in my hand like this, and it's not going to light anything on, no, I'm just kidding. It's not going to light anything on fire. You saw me just put this into my pocket. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt, and I'm not showing off my expensive shirt. I got it in a discount rack. But no harm, no shirts were harmed in the making of this video. How's that for being able to walk outside, whether you only have a few minutes for lunch, or whether it's 15 degrees below zero, and you don't want to be outside freezing your halamiakos off for however long your cigar is going to take.
Beautiful.
I think the pipe, for me, is the solution to smoking during parties where I'm just stepping outside for 5 or 10 minutes and then going back inside. Smoking at the office. Now, don't get me wrong. There are lunch breaks on a beautiful sunny day. I will sit at a picnic table outside my office with a cigar, and the book, and I will spend the hour that I have, or the 45 minutes that I have smoking and reading, that's fine. But when I don't have that time to dedicate, when I can't enter into that contract, I think the pipe is a good solution.
I agree.
So here's my homework. I have to bring some pipe tobacco to my office. Now, as a spoiler, I actually did do this a few days ago because you and I pulled out of my locker recently a baggie of whiskey flavored tobacco that was wonderful. And I had it in my pocket, and a few days ago I went outside, I packed my bowl, and I smoked it for 15 minutes, and I went back in.
That had a beautiful scent to it.
It did. It really did. I enjoyed it greatly, and I'm looking forward to enjoying it more. In fact, the next time I go back to that particular brick and mortar, I bought the little 2-ounce baggie. I'm going to buy a jar of that, because that was really worth having. You know what, that brings up a good point about how to store pipe tobaccos. I think we should enjoy this for a few minutes, come back and talk to our viewers about storing, the proper methods of storing pipe tobaccos. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea.
Ryan, I'm Mitch Garvis from PassionForCigars.com. Thanks for watching.